Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you a little trick to fake that ceramic terracotta pot sort of look. For supplies, you'll need some mixing bowls, some baking powder, and some paintbrushes. You'll also need some flat water-based paint. And lastly, you'll need some thrifted old planters or some glassware. I'm going to be using these Bear colors. It is terracotta urn and shiny kettle, but you can just use acrylic from Michaels if you want. Pour some of the paint into a mixing bowl and then take your baking powder and go 1 teaspoon at a time until you get a consistency that is sort of like whipped frosting. You'll see. Now you can add more or less of the baking powder depending on the texture that you want your finished product to have. When you put your first coat on, make sure that you apply it kind of thick. You want to make sure that you're coating everything, you're not just dragging the paint around. This is how it looked after the first coat. I went ahead and applied a second coat, but this time, instead of making sure everything was covered, because I had already done that, I focused more on making a texture. So I dabbed the paintbrush in some places and dragged it in some other places. I wanted it to really look like it was made by hand. And here's how they look when they're completely dry.